here live in Suamico. I am at Barkhausen Waterfowl Preserve. It is a gorgeous Tuesday morning. You can see the sun coming in on my face as I'm walking through and into the main building at Barkhausen. Look at these fall colors behind me. I mean, you really can't beat this. They are having a fall event on Friday. It's family friendly, but also for our beer lovers, whether it's the NA versions or so. I want to give you a little bit of a look at what the fall colors are looking like here at Barkhausen Waterfowl Preserve in Suamico. It's going to be an exciting weekend, and I'm here to give you guys a little bit of a preview as to what you can expect this weekend. So it's $40 for everybody to be here for your ticket for a 2.25 mile hike. So if you're not drinking alcohol, you're a DD or you're a kid, it's $15. And if you are drinking and trying some of the 11 to 12 different breweries that are here, you will be paying $40. So this is an exciting event to be able to just explore outdoors, right? And I actually have a little lanyard on me right now, which is what you will be receiving when you come to be a part of this fun event. So you can see it says, let me flip it around for you here. It says ale on the trail, explore, beer, hike, right? You can see how it unclips at a certain point on the lanyard. That is what you're going to be unclipping and giving this to get your samples. So let's walk down this way. There are different warming stations. There's going to be different family events, kids events, you know, Jenga and checkers and Connect Four and different fun throwing games. But really, it's about coming out here with your people, getting your hiking boots on, and enjoying the outdoors and the colors. And funny enough, this weekend, on Friday, it's going to be hopefully getting up to the 80s there. So going to be get outside and enjoy the fall air, right? Because it is fall. It's the last day of September, whether or not the weather wants to cooperate and feel that way or not. But I'm going to head over this way. I actually see Allie, who he's been live with all morning on Good Day Wisconsin, talking to her about the event. She has 2 of her fur babies with her because you are able to bring your fur babies. She's got Cedar with her and Maple. Aren't those adorable names? Check out these fall colors. And this is what you're coming out here to see. The different warming stations, you're going to be able to do s'mores and sit by the fire and warm up if you'd like. The event's from 4 to 8. So starting in the day, ending when it's going to be a little bit more dark outside, right? So that's why I'm coming out here to show you what these trails are going to look like. So it gets some more lit these markers, but we are different lanterns that are fired up way, right? So over here is the pond study area. I just want to show you, this is just one of the many warming stations that we got over here. This is where we've been warning. You can see for a hazard where they're not on yet, but these are on and they're going to light the entire way for you there. So something to enjoy. Can't beat the smell of a nice fire. Check this out. This is one of the games we were playing with. Put that for afar and we throw these little rings. Perfect. But yeah, so ale on the trail here at Barkhausen Waterfowl Preserve. We are in Suamico. So you can buy tickets the day of. And you know, when you get here, you're going to be getting your lanyard just like this. You're going to be getting, and you're going to be able to start walking, right? All of your different drink options are going to be sprinkled throughout the 2.25 mile course. We have porta potties, of course. We have the different warming stations, like I mentioned. There's even going to be some food trucks here as well. And there is an after party. Anapee Brewing is hosting the after party afterward. You get your first half off there when you go. So they're open, music going on. And that's something you'll be able to enjoy after the event on Friday as well. Check out the beautiful colors. I mean, it's time to come out and enjoy the outdoors and bring your fur babies, bring your kids. It's a family-friendly event. It really is. It's something fun for everybody. Just to be able to get outside is really nice. They had an event like this in the wintertime. So when it's a little bit warmer out here, like I said, it might even be in the 80s. That's something that we're going to be able to experience. So we do have one more live segment on Good Day Wisconsin this morning around 8:15. We're going to be with one of the breweries that will be here, be able to see what they are all about. So 11 to 12 breweries that are going to be here. You're going to be trying a little sample out of your 5-ounce cup, and we'll rinse them out. And if you don't want, alcohol, if you're the DD or you don't drink alcohol or you're under the age of 21, there will be, different juices and sports drinks and different things that you can enjoy. If you want to skip one of the stops, you can do that as well. So you can see the main building here at Barkhausen. This is where you're going to meet. We have all the details on our website, fox11online.com. But seriously, 4 to 8 p.m. on Friday here in Suamico. You just park in the parking lot. Here is a little flyer for it as well. You're going to park here. You already have your ticket purchased. You can do that on our website if you want to register. If not, you can just come here. They'll have a big truck placed right here. And then you'll be on your way. And Allie, who I was with this morning and going to continue to be with, she was mentioning about 2.5 hours this hike might take. So if you're not able to get here until, say, 5 or 6, that is completely okay as well, because we do know that people are working during the week. So it's also an option for everybody. But we want people to come out and see the experiencing here in Northeast Wisconsin this time of year. So like I said, we do have one more live segment where we're going to be hopefully tasting one of these brews and trying it out for you guys. But hiking boots on, come out with your family and your fur baby, the nature outside. So ale on the trail, Span of Wood live here in Suamico.